don't feel like sweating my hair. Yes. Thanks for logging on to the website, www.chicagosightisfemaledj.com. Welcome to the episodes from The Element with your host, me, Sundance. And today, I have what you call a visionary. Sometimes God will give you a vision. Only you see this vision. It is only for you. It is not for your baby daddy. It's not for your mama and your aunties now. It is strictly for you. And today, I have somebody right here from Chicago that is a visionary. Let me go get him. Told y'all I had a guest. Yeah, lady, he's fine too. Okay, let me turn this down. Thanks for logging on to the website, www.chicagosightisfemaledj.com. Episodes of The Element with me, Sundance. And today I told y'all I had a guest. He's a visionary. And if you don't know what a visionary is, he's about to explain. This is Mr. Mark Walker, the owner of Ooh Wee Sweet Tea.
Yes.
Can you please tell all of my people about the tea? How did you get started?
First of all, Ooh Wee Sweet Tea is a brand of all natural sweet tea. There is no sugar, no caffeine in it whatsoever. Everything is sweetened with local raw honey and fresh fruit. I used to be a national sales director for a honey-based skincare line. And so I had to take up that trade as a beekeeper. And so after I left the company about a year later and went on to work for Ford Motor Company, I decided that I still had that trade up under my belt. I needed to do something with it. And so by being at Ford, working overnight, late nights, 12 hours, everybody was going to the vending machines, drinking Red Bulls, Mountain Dews, including myself. Just trying to stay up.
Right.
Just trying to stay up. And so I just said, you know what, I need to do something. You know, I knew I had a field in culinary, went to cooking school and different things like that. And so I used to cook meals at Ford, and I used to make a drink, which was the sweet tea. I only had one flavor at that time, which was lemon honey. And so what would happen is I would have a line outside the break room door where we was selling food, everything from collard green and jerk chicken egg rolls to jerk chicken tacos, just all type of stuff. And we had the sweet tea. The sweet tea just went over like a flash. I mean, it was overwhelming. And so since then, I ended up starting my own line of sweet tea. And so the first location I was in was Harold's Chicken in Homewood.
Okay.
At 180th and Halsted. And it just went over so well. Started in December of 2014. And I mean, we were selling about 50, 60 cups a day. I thought that was awesome. I would leave there and go to work for Ford Motor Company. Then probably about 2 weeks later, I actually went into Harold's on 87th and Dan Ryan to ask that owner, would he be interested in us setting up a tea stand in there? And I mean, the rest is really much history. Now I brand over 17 different flavors of sugarless sweet tea. Everything with catchy names from like Obama, Beyonce, Wildberry, Tiger Woods, do a New Life, Kanye West,
Sundance, Sunny Side Up Sundance.
Hey, that could be next. I'm playing Sundance. That's okay.
You can have.
I can have that. Okay, perfect. And so we do a caramel apple sweet tea where we top off your glass with a caramel apple sucker. We do a Georgia peach. I mean, just tons of different flavors. And I mean, it has been really going over well. In less than a year, we sold over 100,000 cups. We're now in 9 different locations, including Walmart. And so one of the things I'm really proud about is that I now employ 13 folks. And so I'm looking to employ at least about 13 more within the next couple of weeks. And so we have Chicago's first tea truck as well. And we do events all across the city as well.
Really?
Yes, where we actually go mobile, and we have about 17 different flavors on the truck as well.
I'm going to ask a stupid question. You're not at Ford anymore, are you?
Not at
Okay.
all. Thank God.
An entrepreneur.
Yes, I walked away from a 401k, profit sharing, all of that. But Ford was very good to me. I kid you not. Not only Ford, but the employees as well, the supervisors. I mean, they was allowing me to cook in the supervisor's office and selling food and stuff like that. But I left there in August of last year.
Really?
So now I do this full time. Yeah.
Is it hard?
It's not hard. It is overwhelming. It really is. For one of the things, I never thought that maintaining the employees would be as hard, but just trying to find good employees, dealing with a lot of different issues and stuff like that, that is probably the hardest. You know, other than that, the tea sells itself. It really do. We offer samples. We don't care if you sample each and every flavor prior to purchasing or don't purchase. I really don't care. I want you to taste the tea first. And so that's our concept, to taste it. And so we make sure that everybody that comes in get a complimentary taste. I don't care if you taste it, like I said, just as long as you taste. That taste is going to continue to be in your mouth. You're going to go tell somebody about it, because there is no other product out here like this. You cannot compare my brand of tea to any other tea out here. I kid you not. You really can't. I found a way to remove the tea bag taste, remove the caffeine, remove all those calories that's inside of it, all the preservatives, and it's been just crazy ever since then.
Before I left work, I was telling Mike Love about your tea, and he's a vegan.
Okay.
So he can drink all of this?
Yes, we are diabetic friendly. We're gluten free as well. And like I say, there is no sugar. I have a total of 19 beehives throughout the entire city.
Are you still a beekeeper?
Yes. That's
in the city of Chicago?
In the city of Chicago. Got a total of 19 hives. And
Shut up!
And increasing them, because this year I really plan on, in July, launching the all natural raw honey as well. And so even like at the Black Women's Expo, we're going to have some down there as well. But that's something we're getting ready to market.
What made you be a beekeeper? You don't see too many black men that look like you. You look very urban, very hip, very cool.
Thank you.
You don't look like no beekeeper.
You know, only because, like I say, I had to take up that trade working for the skincare company. And originally, I was going to start my own skincare line. It was going to be all natural honey-based skincare line designed for men and kids. And so I decided to go a little different route. Like I say, after going through the experience at Ford Motor Company. And so I said I didn't want to sell local honey at the local farmers market. I wanted to do something different. And so this way, I was trying to do something healthy. And so that's how that came about. So yes, I do still do the beekeeping.
Wow.
It is.
I'm going to come visit you. I want to see. Well,
Yeah, it's... People,
me and the element will drive by. Wave at y'all.
You would be really surprised in regards to beekeeping. It is very low maintenance. You don't really have to worry about getting stung. The bees are pretty much, I mean, they're there just trying to protect their queen. That's it. And so they feel when you're doing all this, they think you're trying to attack them.
Oh.
You know, so that's why they have the smoker for you to calm them down and stuff like that. But yeah, you know, one of the things we weren't taught as younger, when you get a bee sting, what really stings you and what continue to hurt you is the stinger is still inside of you. You have to remove that stinger out of you. And so once you move that stinger out of you, you actually begin to feel some relaxation. Yeah. So those are things that we weren't taught.
Yeah.
And honey has, you know, great elements that we just wouldn't be surprised in regards to that. Back in the day, they was used for Band-Aids. You know, and then local raw honey it really helps you with your allergies because it's around the area that you live in, and so it has a lot of healing effects to it as well. Can
we revert back to your business? You had some type of deal with Magic Johnson?
I am entertaining.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. We don't want to talk about it yet.
Yeah, okay. I am entertaining an idea. And just got an invitation for Shark Tank as well. Like I said, our numbers are crazy. I mean, we also sell them by the gallons. We sell them by the mini jugs as well in locations that we don't have a physical tea stand set up in. And so all of our teas sit on vintage suitcases at all of our locations. I saw that. Yeah, and even when we go out and we do wedding receptions, fashion shows, church conferences, it's the same type of setup. We coordinated with the colors of the wedding. We coordinated whatever colors of the banquet. And we dress vintage as well in most of our locations too.
Now, for a young person to see this video, it's interesting, and I'm not trying to get into your business. What dollar amount have you seen the most to make you say, you know, peace out to Ford?
Well, you know what? I originally said that once I started making 5 times what I was bringing home a week at Ford, that I was going to quit. I was scared. Lack of better words, I was definitely scared at that point, and I still did not do it. One of the reasons because, you know, right now you need health insurance. You need them benefits. You know, and I do have 2 kids that I have to raise as well, and so that was very important to me. Then of course the bonuses, the profit sharing, all that stuff. So then my income got up to 7 times, and I said, okay, I'm gonna go.
The tea business.
The tea business
brought you 7 times more what you was making at Ford.
Correct. Yes. And then I got up to 10 times. And I said, I'm stupid. You stupid for not leaving. Get up out of there.
I'm about to go babysit me some bees.
And so I kid you not, and I tell people, it's not about bragging, it's not about boasting, it's really not. The business is definitely profitable. One of the things that I know that in order for me to stay in business and continue to be fruitful, that I have to give back. And that's one of my key things that, you know, I'm really interested in doing. So one of the things I'm getting ready to do is to franchise out tea stands, because I want other people to be able to experience the same thing that I'm experiencing. Sometimes you'll be surprised. I stood behind a tea stand for over a year selling tea, and people would look down, put their nose down at me and all that other stuff. And so, but now today, selling over 100,000 cups later in Walgreens, in Walmart, you know, I'm not concerned about that at this point. But originally, I would be honest with you, I was a little ashamed, you know.
Why?
You know, I don't know, being a man standing behind a tea stand, it has its it has its negative side to it that certain people, and I'm gonna be honest, like I say, I'm a people person, and at that time I was really worried about what folks would think. I really was. And I come from a background where I've had money and I had not had money. To some people that would look like a downgrade. And so, but I instantly got that out of my system. I kid you not. And so women would come in and they would say, "Oh, you look nice back there behind your little tea stand," you know.
Have some tea from you.
Right, you know, or people or customers that would come in and, you know, if a tea costs $2.75, they give you $3. You keep that quarter, brother. That's for you. I love supporting my black men. You know, so,
A whole damn quarter.
right. So, you know, that type of stuff used to affect me, but I kid you not. Now it does not affect me at all. And my main thing, I would love to see some of my employees, some of my friends, and some people that I don't know to have their own tea stand. Because right now I really cannot afford to take on any more locations because it has gotten way bigger than me at this present point in time. And so now I would like to see somebody else get an opportunity and do the same thing. But one of the things that I will do, where the taste would never be compromised, you would still have to get the tea from us. Unlike, you know, how certain people have their favorite restaurant, chain restaurants, because it don't taste the same at all locations. Our tea will taste the same at whatever location that you go to.
That is so fly.
Yeah.
Can you tell everybody where exactly you are?
Okay, well, you can always catch us every single day at Harold's Chicken at 87th and Dan Ryan. We are both the Harold's Express and also the Harold's next to the docks over in the big shopping mall. Also Walmart at 83rd and Stewart. We're there every single day. And so the times at Harold's, we're there from 12 o'clock noon to 12 o'clock midnight. Walmart, we're there from 12 o'clock until 9 o'clock p.m. And so our own employees man our stand, and we educate you on the tea, the product, and how you can get it.
Are you on social media?
Yes, you can find us on Instagram under Ooh Wee Sweet Tea. 3 O's, 1 H, W-E-E, Sweet Tea.
Oh, yeah.
Also, Facebook, Twitter, we on all of it, yes.
I really commend you. I salute you because you're a brother in the hood and you giving back, you employing folks, and you educating at the same time. That is whatever you need from me, you got it.
Man, thank you. I really appreciate it, Deborah.
I'm going to go in here. You take credit cards?
Yes, we do.
Because I'm about to buy some of this. Thanks for hanging out. It's Sundance and Mr. Mark Walker. Ooh Wee Sweet Tea. Y'all better look him up because I'm about to go in here and buy all the tea that Neville credit card can swipe. Yes, honey. Thanks for logging on to the website, www.chicagosightedfemaledj.com. Episodes from The Element, Sundance, Mr. Mark Walker. Yeah. That tea better be good, honey. Yeah.